In this video, we will show you how to easily edit video, images and music in Clipsk. Let's start by clicking on New Project. Now you come to your archive for video, but you can also choose image, album or a color palette if you want to make a film with just a color in the background. I choose albums. I usually collect my material because then it is a little faster to edit. I choose 2 interviews and then I go to the bottom and select Add to Project. Here you can name your project and you can also choose which format you want on your video. I choose to stay in landscape and click Start Creating. Now you are in a view called Graphics Mode. The video is at the bottom and above there are several white lines where you create nameplates, fact boxes and other graphic elements. But we will edit our video. Either click the Video Edit button at the top left or swipe up on the Workspace with your finger. Then you come to the Editing view and the video track gets a little bigger. The function buttons at the bottom are also new and you have quick access to more videos, pictures and sounds if you want to add music. To get a better overview of the material, you can reduce the appearance of the work surface by dragging 2 fingers towards each other. Then it's easier to move a clip by holding for a longer amount of time in the middle and pulling in any direction until the small red line appears in the new position, then release. It's smart to adjust the sound of your videos before editing the length. Click on one of the interviews and you can either click on volume at the bottom left or by double-clicking on the video clip. Drag the slider to a level that is comfortable to listen to and do the same with the other videos. Remember to set the volume on your mobile phone to about 75% when listening to your sound. Now we'll edit the first video clip. Press play and then pause. Click on the video and now you can choose between 2 ways. Either pull the thick handle with your finger so that it locks against the cursor. I'm going back. Or you can instead choose the scissors at the bottom under the cursor. I cut, then I click on the piece to be removed and select Delete. Try it yourself. And remember, you can always roll out the material you just removed by pulling the thick yellow handles, or just click Undo. You will now work in a new video layer called Cutaway. The layer is above the interview, and you select it by clicking the Cutaway button. In the archive, I select Albums, and then I select 2 videos. Click Add to the Project. They end up in the Cutaway layer above the interview and you can handle them just like before. Click on the video, pull the handles and shorten to a suitable length. When you want to move the clips together, hold your finger in the middle for a longer amount of time until it releases and then drag together like a puzzle. When you play the movie, you hear the sound from the main layer below and you will see the cutaways until the end. Then you see the video that is below again. All clips in the cutaway layer have the volume reduced to 0, which usually works well. But if there are sound in the cutaways that should be heard, then carefully raise the level, but remember, it must not override the interview, which is the most important sound. Working with images is as easy as working with videos. I go to the end of my video and use the plus sign on the right. I can also select Image at the bottom. I enter the album and there I choose an image and Add to Project. It will appear after the cursor and is 5 seconds long by default. You can easily mark it and drag it out to a suitable length. You can change the composition by by clicking on the image and then pinching with your fingers in the video window. If you want a light movement on your image, click on Animation at the bottom left. Select Motion. Then click on Go to Start. I pinch and position the image with my fingers in the video window. Then I click on Go to End and change the image in the video window. The difference is the movement. We end this exercise by adding music to the video. Place the cursor at the beginning and click on the Sound button. In the archive, I can choose to extract the sound from a video clip, but I choose to go to Files and download a music file that I bought from a music service. The music file is often too long, so start by cutting it off at the end. Click on the music, cut with the scissors, click on what is to be thrown away, and then click Delete. It is important to get a nice end to the music. Click on Fade, and then drag the Fade Out slider. So now this editing exercise is done. Edit video, add clips, and add music. If you want to go to the graphics mode to add a nameplate, click on Graphics or drag your finger down on the work surface. You can learn to add subtitles, fact boxes, or place a logo in the corner by going to our other exercise videos, which you can find on clipsk.se.